Hello everyone. So today I'll be displaying the MINITAB Statistical Software. So the basic process behind MINITAB Statistical Software is you can, if you have created a design or runs in the design of experiment software, you can use MINITAB to bit uh, to change in your Minitab in your output readings, so it can be fit at a better with a better R square. Basically, in a nutshell, if I say Minitab is used to improve the R square coefficient. So what the what the basic procedure involved in the Minitab is, this is Minitab. So we have to go to stats and choose the technique which we are using. So here we are using design of experiment. So clicking on design experiment, then in design of experiment there are different techniques: Taguchi, response surface, factorial, mixture. So I have used response surface, and then there is a create response surface design. So if you click create response surface design, you can create a design in Minitab itself. But suppose I have created my design in the DOE as it is present here. How can I shift my DOE design to Minitab? So it's fairly easy. You have to copy few columns. First is runs, then your input parameters, and then your output parameters. So these three things you have to copy in the Minitab. So I'll be copying run in the very first column. Then I'll be copying my input and output parameters for the Minitab. Here it goes. SD, PD, LP, lattice pattern, EM, YS, and residual. So, so I have prepared my design. Then I'll go again to starts, design, response. Now, see, you can see. Now there are two more options unlocked. One is an analyze response surface design, then analyze binary response. So we have to select analyze response surface design. Click yes. Now select your continuous factors. Okay. Okay. Then category, if you have category factor, select categorical factor. I have one lattice pattern here. Then set your low and high. My low and high are -1 to 1. So these are default values. If you are having low and highs from -2 to 2 or any other range, you can edit it here. Press OK, then OK. Select your responses. Now I have to analyze EM and YS. You can always go and tweak with all these options. There are terms, there are options like, yeah, I want to do this analysis at the 95% confidence interval. So type of confidence interval, box plus transformation. If you have used any, you can select it here. Press OK. It will take some time depending upon the data. So yeah, it is done. So first one is response surface regression of EM. That was our first response parameter. So this is coded coefficient. You can again see model summary or R square. You can see ANOVA, your F values, P values. You can see your coded equations. So the part that we are more concerned about, or why we are using Minitab, is because of this fits and diagnostics for the unusual observation. So here it is predicting or suggesting a person to change its observation values of these corresponding observations from these values to these fit values. So we'll see like it is observing observation 12 of EM. It is 3266, 3266. For getting a better fit, it suggests me to change 3266 to 4118. So you can just change and see whether R square is improving or not. So this was the basic idea behind using Minitab. And if you have any other problem, you can contact me. So this video was made by my Pandit during the project at IT Guwahati. Okay, thanks. Thank you guys.